Everybody at Strike TV, I want you to welcome you to our strike line. This is Jamaica Strike Line, and we have two visitors today. So we're going to let these two visitors introduce themselves. They came here in support of our strike, and they're going to explain why this is so important, not just to us being on strike, but for when we get to the ages of these gentlemen who are out now. So I didn't want to throw their age under the bus, but they're going to explain to you why fighting for what you believe in and fighting for what you deserve is so important with a company as big as this. So I'm going to introduce the gentleman.
My name's Joel Herman. I'm a retired 8th Division member, and I'm here to support you guys because it's unconscionable what's happening in this country. The attack on labor has to stop. The attack on your pension is an attack on my pension. And everybody in organized labor, every worker better realize that what's happening to you is a nationwide effort to go after workers. All right? The fact that this is just the same model of, what was that Danny DeVito movie, Other People's Money?
Yes.
All right, this is just a hostile corporate takeover which is being paid for on the backs of workers. And it has to end.
Thank you very much. So that's one guy who's already retired and he already has a pension. So he understands the importance of why our pension is so important and why we need to keep a pension, because at the end of the day, guys, you're gonna get old, you're gonna get older, and you're not gonna be able to do this work anymore, and you wanna make sure that what you build, you're taking care for what you build. And this gentleman here.
How you doing? My name is Tommy Harron, and I'm a proud member of local union number 3 in the construction division, and I'm here to support on day 116 what you brothers and sisters are doing out here. Walking this picket line, it's got to be 95 degrees and 100% humidity, and I tell you what, this is way better for me than a day at the beach, because anytime I can help a brother, help a sister out, and fight for what's right in this country. The 99%, Tom Rutledge, the CEO of Charter Spectrum, is making $98 million a year, and he wants to take away our health care. He wants to take away our pensions. He wants to take away our right to bargain for a fair contract. And guess what? We ain't gonna have any of it, right? If it takes the last drop of blood, sweat, and tears that we got, we're gonna stay out here and we're gonna fight for what's right. We're gonna get what's ours, and we're gonna get what we got coming to, which is just a fair day's work for a fair day's pay.
Absolutely.
We're not looking for $98 million like Tom Rutledge got. What's he doing with all that money? Let's split up the pie a little bit, Tom. Give something to the working people who are putting that money in your pocket. How about that?
Also taking care of the customers and making sure that they don't get ripped off, and make sure they get the right equipment that they deserve, and have the plan that they asked for.
The Spectrum business model seems to be lie, cheat, and steal any way they can to line their pockets with money. And we're going to make sure we get a fair contract and that we can make a living, support our families. We don't want a lot, just a couple of slices of bread for the table, enough to feed our children, get them a good education, take them to a doctor, right? So that we don't have to go to the emergency room and put them on welfare and food stamps. That's all we want.
Because guess what, Mayor? That affects the state. And if somebody loses their house in your community, it affects everybody's community. So everybody, I just want you to understand that we get support from all angles. So don't think you're alone. All right, guys, I appreciate you coming by and paying us a visit.
My pleasure.
Thank you very much.
As much as we are needed.
Everybody at Strike TV,
right.
Please subscribe.
God bless.
Stay focused. We always have new episodes coming.
Stay
guys.
strong. Stay strong.
Stay
God
strong.
bless.
Thank